Nobody is coming to save you. You're on your own. The world is cruel. If you don't have money, you're worthless. You're not a man at all. I'm not making this up. These aren't just words, but beliefs about how a man should operate in a society. It's a bitter truth that men don't talk about much. And if you're a man watching this story is for you. There's this guy, Harry. He went through the same thing every single day from his parents, from his teachers, from his friends, who always told him to quit whining and man up. So the thing is, he works at a bakery store near his home, only making minimum wage. He's also working at a food cart in his spare time, slaving away his soul at $5 an hour. He lives with his parents, but feels like an unpaid guest. The same parents who taught him to walk are always complaining about finances, guilt tripping him every single day. Why don't you work hard enough? We've spent so much money on you. His girlfriend, Tiffany, broke up with him over a text. She went like, "We're done, Harry. I can't wait around for you anymore. I've got a real man to take care of me now. He's so much richer than you'll ever be." She didn't even bother to meet him in person. It hurts, but Harry can't talk about it. Why? Because it makes him look weak. He can't share his pain with anyone because it makes him look weak. Even the so called friends are probably just gonna take him out to drinks, but that's it. So as he's walking home, he's thinking, why am I such a loser? I'm working two jobs and barely get enough sleep. My girl dumped me. My parents despise me. God, I hate my life so much. He stops at the nearby park, sits on a bench because he can't face going home just yet. He just wants a little bit of peace and quiet. Just then a Mercedes pulls up, and a man in a suit comes out. He seems to be doing well for himself. Sits on the far side of the bench, talking on his phone. "Yeah, babe, I'll be home after 6. Love you." And Harry's just looking at him, head to toe. And the guy catches him. "Everything all right?" And Harry snaps out of it because he's been staring a complete stranger this whole time. He says, "No, no, no, I'm sorry, it's nothing." But the guy insists. He doesn't look away. He asks him, "Something's on your mind, son?" Now Harry's too tired to lie. He's too exhausted. So he goes, "It's just stuff, you wouldn't get it." So the man leans back and says, "I've got time. Try me." So Harry shares a bit about what he's feeling. And that's all it takes. Because Harry just opens up, and once the floodgates are open, he can't stop. All of it just comes pouring out of him. About his parents, about how his girlfriend broke up, everything, he just laid it all out. And he didn't even realize that he had been ranting about his life for the next 10 minutes in front of a complete stranger. Now, the unusual part here is that the stranger cared. He didn't think of him as, a weird teenager, a weird kid. He just, understood that what he's going through. So now Harry realizes that, he's been talking for too long. So he's kind of a bit of embarrassed. And he says, "So, yeah, basically, if you're broke, you're nothing." And he just stops it right there. Now, what the man did next is something I want you to know. He goes, "Son, do you think making money will solve your problems? Let me tell you, it won't. I've been where you are. My girlfriend dumped me for the same reason, too. My parents kicked me out at 20 when I had no place else to go. Heck, I was practically homeless for a while until a buddy of mine took me in. But that's not the whole story. There are good people out there. People who will see you, not your bank account. People who will back you up when you're at your lowest. You're just gonna find them. And you can't find them by just bottling everything up and pretending everything's okay. That's not how it works." So then Harry asks, "Okay, but does it ever get easier? Does the pain, does the heaviness get easier over time?" So the man said, "Only if you talk about it with someone. Listen, kid, you gotta make money. That's a given. You're young, you seem hardworking, and you might even have what it takes to make serious money. But there will be times when you will feel alone and feel like there's a heavy weight on your shoulders. When you feel that pain, share it with someone. Don't bottle it up and pretend everything's okay. Talk about it with someone. Remember that. And he reaches into his jacket, pulls out a card, and gives it to Harry. You ever need to talk to someone? Just call me. Both nodded and parted ways. Now, is this one of those stories where the main character becomes a millionaire? No, it's not. In fact, Harry's income hasn't changed. He's still working two jobs, living with his parents. But one thing has changed for sure. He has now someone to talk to. He's not hurting anymore. So, a key thing we can all learn from this: talking about your feelings doesn't make you weak. You're actually being the strong one if you can talk about the heaviest of things that is troubling you. That is actually your strength, and that doesn't make you any less of a man. So, screw the people who measure your worth by how much you earn. Now, if this story had a positive impact on you, let me know so I can work on more stories like this on different topics, on different genres. If my stories can help you in any way, then I'll know my job is done. Okay? See you in the next one.